Inside the Show. Inside.
The Blue Jays got 11 hits overall as they beat the visiting.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. For Game 6 of the World Series, Julio Urias got the win, throwing 8 shutout innings as the Dodgers took care of the Bronx Bombers, clinching the World Series championship. It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year.
Inside the Show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. For Game 4 of the Major League Baseball World Series, the Mets beat the visiting Rays, sweeping their way to a World Series championship. It has been an incredible year for them and a dominant postseason run. We'll see if they can do it again next year.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. For Game 6 of the World Series, the Dodgers smacked 15 team hits as they defeated the visiting Yankees, clinching the World Series championship. It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year.
the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Well, this is it, the final day of the season for teams to make trades. There could be a flurry of action as the day goes on, but before we get there, here's a recap of what went down yesterday. Looking first at the American League East, the Yankees picked up 14 hits.
Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. For Game 6 of the World Series, the Giants put together 10 total hits as they took down the visiting Guardians, clinching the World Series championship. It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Well, this is it, the final day of the season for teams to make trades. There could be a flurry of action as the day goes on, but before we get there, here's a recap of what went down yesterday. Starting in the AL East, the Baltimore Orioles pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they pummeled the Yankees 8-1. The Phillies totaled 11 hits as they got the win, crushing the Red Sox 8-1. The Rays allowed only 5 hits in the game as they defeated the visiting Angels 3-2. Luis Frias collected his 8th win in relief as Kansas City took care of the Blue Jays 2-1. The White Sox knocked out 10 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Rockies 6-2. Luis Patino picked up win number 8 this year, helping the Tigers take care of the Guardians 5-1. The Astros racked up 11 hits as a team as they got the best of the visiting Mets 5-3. The Texas Rangers put together 10 total hits as they defeated the A's in Oakland 2-1. The Twins combined for 10 hits as a team as they took down the Nationals in Washington 8-1. The Cubs totaled 13 hits as a team as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 8-3. The Reds launched 3 home runs as they beat the
Inside.
In other Orioles news, starting pitcher Trevor Rogers has been placed
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. For Game 4 of the Major League Baseball World Series, the New York Yankees knocked out 12 hits as a team as they beat the Cardinals on the road, sweeping their way to a World Series championship. It has been an incredible year for them and a dominant postseason run. We'll see if they can do it again next year.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Well, this is it, the final day of the season for teams to make trades. There could be a flurry of action as the day goes on, but before we get there, here's a recap.
Inside the Show. Inside the Show. Inside.
The Toronto Blue Jays combined to allow only 4 hits as they beat the visiting Rays 2-1. The Yankees brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 6.
Inside the Show. Here's your host.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Orioles. Number 25, Cade Povich. Now pitching for Baltimore. Number 74.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. New arm out of the bullpen, Jose Alvarado. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Soto, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Line drive, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
No outs, runner at first. Nolan Gorman, the next to hit for the Orioles. Bunting for a hit. Fires to first on the run. Safe! He beats it!
Oh, you could tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
And strike 2. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Two on, 1 out. Here's Adley Rutschman. This one in the air, center field. Tavares settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Trying to deliver as the hero. There's a strike. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next one misses, and it's 1-1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. Taveras fires it to the plate, and he's safe. Tie ball game.
That's a big-time clutch performance, Boo. Top of the ninth, your team needs you to come through, and you deliver a game-tying RBI base hit. Now let's see if they can build on that and get the lead. Put the pressure on the other side heading into the bottom of the ninth.
Griffin Jacks on the pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Number 23, 2 runners in scoring position with 2 away for him. In the air, left side. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. So remaining in the game defensively, number 23. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Taveras in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And the righty deals. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. And now the winning run is on base. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
2 outs, but the winning run is at first. That's in there. That is strike 2. That's out to center field. Cowser moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. The Yanks lead 1, and this remains a 5-5 ball game. Now into the game, Robert Hassel III. He takes over in right. Back in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. And now here is Colton Cowser. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there. Movement in the Yankees pen. Garrett Cole, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. And that one is lifted in the air. Hassel brings it in, and there's one away. Jackson Merrill, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And And there's a foul ball. All tied up and here in extra innings. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ken Early. Swing and a miss, strike one. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2. Good eye right there. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Number 61 will take over here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing team did that to me.
Foul ball, still 0-2. One down, base is empty. Fights it off, you'll see another. All tied up here in extra innings. Next pitch has popped up. Henderson makes the catch for the out. 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And here it comes. Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is downstairs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Yanks held in. Back at Yankee Stadium, 11th inning set to get underway, and into the box for Baltimore, Juan Soto. Jacks back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
That's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
Here's Nolan Gorman. And a bunt towards third. Goes to second, safe there. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-1. And it's strike two.
Just couldn't get that one down, and it's really just about catching the ball with the bat.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Early. To second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Over to first, safe. 2 on, 1 out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
But I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
1-1.
Pitch out, but no action.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
On the ground to third. Feed to second, that's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back for more from the Bronx. All set for the bottom of the 11th. Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. There's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And that one is lifted in the air. Number 23 drifts towards it. Makes the catch, 1 down.
The batter, number 19, second baseman.
And up next for New York, Joe Pedroza. That's hard hit on the line. Base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Tavares in the box now. Takes strike 1. He's already homered here in this one. Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to
swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Garrett Hampson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back. Pedroza, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that. Back now, we're in extras. And there's a new arm on the mound, Garrett Cole.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
High fly ball down the left field line. Varsho moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning.
So it took extras, but here's how the numbers shake out from this one.
Well, they couldn't settle this one in 9, but who doesn't love some extra inning baseball in the postseason?
Let's play ball.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Baltimore, number 78, Yennier Cano. Now pitching for Baltimore, number 60, Jonathan Cannon. Inside the show. Inside the show. Here's your host. Inside the show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Show, your source for all postseason news. Here's a recap.
Play ball.
Your attention,
He's
please.
safe.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 25, Cade Povich.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Colby Allard takes over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jordan Westburg. Out to short. Tosses across to first. One out, bottom of the ninth. And first offering is fouled off.